For this example, we are also going to write something in point slope form, but on this one, we don't have a slope. They gave us 2 points, so we have an x1, y1, and we have an x2, y2. And to use point slope form, we need a slope. But remember in a previous lesson, we learned that slope, m, is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So on the next slide, we're going to use that formula to figure out the slope. Okay, so what we're trying to do is get an equation of this blue line right here between those 2 points. So let's look at the next slide. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. 6 minus negative 3, let me go back just 1 second here. You're going to do this, y2 minus y1. 6 minus negative 3 over negative 2 minus 4. So on top, minus a negative gives me a positive 9 there, because that turns into plus, and then negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6. You must reduce. So our slope is negative 3/2. Now let's use that in a point slope formula. Okay, so we know our slope is negative 3/2. We have our m. They chose to use this point for negative 3. So this is our x1, y1. Okay, so we're going to have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Minus a negative here turns to positive. So we have y plus 3 equals negative 3/2 times x minus 4. Now that is called point slope form. Now to go from this to slope intercept, we are going to distribute here. So let's go over here. Negative 3/2 times x is negative 3/2 x. Negative 3/2 times negative 4 is a positive 6. I have one thing left to do to get my y by itself. If they added 3, I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. And in slope intercept form, I would get y equals negative 3/2 x plus 3. So this one is point slope, and this one would be slope intercept.